What's up, guys? It's Scion. I am back, and what I want to do today is a really quick look at Choji. So now we got him 3 stars. See him right here, and I went ahead and this is a group that I wanted to actually play with. But what I was going to do is I was going to actually change. I still haven't gotten Dari, so that kind of like messed up my initial plan for this. So I had to go with probably a different plan altogether. Because that would put Tintin first, and I don't want to put her first because she's just gonna die like that. So I would have to actually either use Al or somebody else and like change to Water Main, but whatever, I'm not gonna do that. So let's just go in and look at them. And this is like at my stats, so my stats will be a little bit different, but I have life growth, attack, defense, ninjutsu, and resistance. Even with the modifiers of my character, well, my template, still the base growth is what it is. The life is 11, attack is 9, defense is 18, ninjutsu is 3, and resistance is 7. So it's always going to be that ratio. Like I keep telling you guys, it doesn't matter like what you modify onto the character, it's always going to be the same ratio. So it's around that. This defense is extremely high. That's extremely high for what he normally was before. Before he was like, when I originally had first showed you guys, I don't know if you remember back like that original video like a year ago, he was bad. He was really bad. Like it didn't matter what you had on him. But in China, he got changed along with a few other characters. It was pointed out to me by somebody, like I don't know if you guys remember, a month ago somebody pointed out when they changed all these characters. It was about 10 characters that they changed overall, and Toby was one of those characters that got changed. Orochimaru got changed. Orochimaru doesn't exactly do, like he sacrifices people now, which sucks. And like that, like when they do that, I'm not using Orochimaru in rank battle anymore. Like that sucks ass. I hope they never do that in North America, but like I guess they had a reason for changing that in China, so it is what it is. But as far as with Choji, they gave Choji more growth overall with his defense. That's really the only thing that they changed, though. Everything else stayed the same. It was just the growth in the defense, and that kind of helped him, because before it just seemed like he just fainted and it was useless. Like you can never use his buff because he was dead. So yeah. So it's the same thing at normal. Like, I'm not gonna go over his whole spiel over again. I'm just gonna be using this right here for now. This is temporary because it's not taking advantage of his eating buff. He needs somebody to actually, I'm not that one right there. He needs somebody actually to be healing him. So this is kind of like useless right now. So I'm not gonna even worry about that at the moment. We're just gonna go in and just get a cool combo out. Alright, so we're just gonna go in. And remember, like when you're using Great Ninja War Choji, that you want to actually have a healer. I didn't have a combo that I felt was cool enough to put out there right now, so I just went with this combo because I thought it was cool. Like I thought, that it was cool overall, and then to get Mei out there because I want to use Mei with different things, but not use Mei how you would typically think to use Mei. So he's pretty good overall. If you look at his chase, it's a combo type of chase, and the damage overall is not that bad, being that he's not even really all that buffed right now with my overall character. So like, it's pretty okay. He gets a nice buff from Mei as well. So whatever you want to actually go with actually doing, like he does get buff from Mei, so all you Mei characters, you can put him together with that. I was really waiting for that. Let's just do that again. I was really waiting to actually, let's do it with that one. Yeah. I was waiting to get him out there just to mess around with him and see if I wanted to incorporate Mei into this and get a healer out there. I'm pretty sure I can come up with something, but I just didn't really feel like it. See, that's about 2,500, like 2,500 damage on the chase overall. It's not that bad. Again, what you want to do is you want to put him with a healer so he gets his buff. What I want to do is actually that's nasty. That's pretty strong right there. Exceedingly strong. All right, you know what I want to do? Let's go back out. I want to have a little fun. Just want to see what it's gonna do. So I'm gonna put Great Ninja War Sakura back. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to put Sakura back. I'm gonna put Kabuto in there. This is probably gonna break the combo, but I don't really care about that right now. Because Kabuto always is going to heal, so we're just gonna throw that out there. I want Choji to take some damage to show you guys overall if he's gonna actually do anything damage wise. Okay, so he got his food, he got his little attack up right there. So you see Kabuto healed him, so his buff went off. This is what I want to actually happen. I want him to take damage right now, just, you know, for showing you guys. So there's the buff again. So he got buffed again. Just to see what he scales up to. Be a pretty cool thing. See him crit for like 5k. Hopefully. I know he can do it. Alright, May, run out there and kiss on him. Give him a kiss. Alright, so he got buffed again. And you see his chase is now double of what it was before. It was like, you know, 400, 500. Now it's up to, well, that's not double, but that's still a higher amount. It's like 815 now. See that? Alright, so he got buffed again. Alright, so they gotta do their little cheese right here. Be annoying. Man's gonna run out there and blow him a kiss again. Alright, so now that's up to 5,000. That was a non-crit right there. Alright, 879, so he's gaining. Hit him again with that 1384 off the chase. Alright, he's gonna die. And May is gonna finish this fight out. But you got to see the scaling and pretty much how he works. That's what I wanted to do. So like I have fun with that. Like, but see, the problem with that is that fights don't last that long. Even with that, that's still good. Like in ranked battle, that would be good. Like that's very good in ranked battle. He's gonna hit multiple people, and that's gonna just keep going like that, keep buffing like that. So you definitely want to have a healer out there with him. Somebody like Jigoku though would work. Like I could put him out there in that spot on my ranked battle team like that. That might necessarily work. I'll see how it rolls. Like I got a pretty good ranked battle team right now that's actually winning a lot. Right now I don't really want to mess with it, but I'll throw Choji in there just to see how he rolls with it. So that's really all I got for you guys. So again, bottom left, Naruto Online videos. Bottom right is going to be the MMO show. Top right is going to be Lady Legacy. Top left is going to be a random video. As always, hit that notification bell so you can be first when notifications go out. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.